welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you this look, so let's get started. I'm first going to prime my eyes. I'm using my Lorac Pro eyeshadow primer and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. On my crease, I'm going to be using this shade called Caramel from the Mia Mia palette. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and I am an absolute in love with it. You guys probably know that if you follow me on Instagram. So I'm just going to blend this all in, and to blend that I'm using an E40 brush from Sigma. Then on my outer crease, I'm going to apply this color. It's called Deep Brown. It's also from the Mia Mia palette. And I'm going to create a V shape. And the reason I'm using this on the edge is because I want a really sharp look. And to do this, I'm using a Makeup Geek round brush. I'm just going to pack on that color and I'm just going to blend that all in into halfway through my crease. And then I'm going to take a clean shader blending brush. You want to make sure it's clean because it makes such a huge difference when you're using a clean brush. When you use a dirty brush, it just smudges all of the colors together and you don't really want that. You just want to make the color softer. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to blend that all in into my crease. Then taking the shade Vanilla, I'm going to apply this on my brow bone to use it as a highlight. You guys know my brow situation, which I'm letting them grow out. I kind of want to let them be natural, so that's why they're a little bit, you know, not looking so great right now. But then I'm just going to go in and take this Rimmel London eye pencil and I'm just going to apply this all over my lid. I'm just going to apply this because I'm going to use it as a primer because I'm going to be using a pigment, which you guys will probably see in a few seconds, and this color is just going to make it pop and intensify it a little bit more. So today I'm going to be using my Alexa Perisco Cosmetics pigments in the color Pixie Dust. This is such a beautiful shade, you guys. Look at it. It just pops right off my eyes. And I did wet my brush with my Fix Plus by MAC just because I wanted to intensify the look a little bit more. And I'm just going to pack that all over my crease. And then on my waterline, I'm using a new liner, and this is by Rimmel London. This is their Blackest Black eyeliner. I like it so far. I don't really have anything great or bad to say about it, so I'm going to keep trying it out and I'll let you guys know how it works for me. I'm also going to apply this under my lower lashes because I'm going to smoke out the look a little bit more. And what I like about this pencil is that it has a smudger on the opposite side. So I'm going to take that smudger and I'm just going to smudge everything. I'm just going to blend that all in into my outer crease. Then taking the shade Caramel and a flat shader brush, I'm just going to apply this under my lower lashes and I'm just going to intensify the look a little bit more. It did take me a while to blend this all in, and I usually do it after my eyeshadow and my concealer, but I just decided to do it first this time. I did pack on a little bit more of that glitter because I wanted to make it even to the other eye. This is a new mascara I'm using. I don't know if you guys have tried this mascara. This is the Rimmel London mascara. Let me know what your thoughts are about this mascara. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it, so I want to hear your thoughts and I'm going to keep trying it out to see how I feel about it. For my lashes, I'm going to be using Ardell Double Up in 203. Afterwards, I'm going to take my Milani eyeliner and I'm just going to apply this just to even out the eyelashes and my eyes. So I'm just going to apply this on the inner corners of my eyes and then just a little bit above the eyelashes. I don't want anything too dramatic because I'm going to be using another eyeliner. So I'm just going to make a really thin line above the eyelashes. And then taking my Inglot Gel 77 eyeliner and this dusty old dirty brush. You guys, I need to clean it. It's just cleaning brushes, it just gets me like, I don't know, so tired. It's so hard to clean and I have so many brushes to clean, so it's a struggle. The struggle is real, you guys. But anyways, going back to the video. I pretty much just winged it out because I wanted to make a dramatic cat eye with this look. I just thought it completed it, so I had to do it, especially with my Inglot gel liner. I feel like it always works on top of glitter amazingly. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in True Beige. You guys, I got the wrong shade. I have two foundations that I just got in the mail by Rimmel London, and I picked the wrong one. Of course I would, right? So that's why it looks a little bit light on my face right now, but I promise I'm going to blend it all in and it's going to look a little bit better at the end of the video, as you guys probably already saw in the picture. For concealer, I'm going to be using my MAC Pro Longwear in Antique 25, and I'm using a damped beauty blender to blend that all in under my eyes. Today I'm going to be using a new powder. This powder is by Rimmel London as well. This is their matte bronzer. It's waterproof, so I'm really excited because it's the first time that I'm trying it. I'm also taking a BH Cosmetics angled brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over my face, especially because this foundation is way too light for me. I'm going to make sure that I just contour, bronze up, just add a ton of bronzer to my face to make sure I add some color and definition and I don't look all dead and flat. I'm also going to take this angled brush by Sigma. This is my favorite brush to contour my nose, and I'm just going to use that same powder and I'm just going to lightly contour it. Like I said, so far I really like it. Then on my lower lashes, I'm going to be taking my favorite mascara just because I wanted to intensify the look a little bit more. And I'm just going to apply this under my lower lashes. For blush, I'm going to be using my one and only MAC blush that I have in my palette. And I'm just going to apply this away from my cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. For highlighter today, I'm going to be using my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. As you can tell, I'm so excited because I'm such a loser. I love getting excited about small things like this. And I'm just going to apply this on the high points of my cheeks and down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and on my cupid's bow as well, just to highlight around my face because I really do need it. This foundation makes me look a little bit too dead. So I have to make sure that I go with my darker foundation next time. For my lips today, I'm going to be using a NYX lip liner, and I don't know what shade this is, but I will list it down in the description box below. This is a very pretty pale rosy pink. I'm just going to outline my lips and I'm just going to apply this on my lower lip. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using this new lipstick. I believe it's Cream Nude by Milani Cosmetics. It is such a beautiful color, you guys. I am in love with these Milani lipsticks, and I think I might be doing a video on all of my favorite Milani lipsticks because I did get all of the colors in the mail and I'm just so in love with them. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with my future videos. Thank you so much again for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next one. Have a wonderful day wherever in the world you are. Bye-bye.